He wasn't looking for a roommate, not even a four-legged one. But good things have a way of turning up. Wasn't long till they realized how much they relied on each other. There's power in a great relationship. That's why we take time to get to know each of our customers personally. Like Henry and Chance. Those relationships are the strength of our community bank. And that's the way banking should be.
Know why I like high school activities?
Because they're fun.
You know what I don't like about high school sports?
Too much pressure from parents.
Seeking balance in high school activities is important.
Parents need to support and encourage high school students and not set unrealistic expectations.
Give the games back to us.
And keep activities where they're supposed to be.
Fun!
Be an actor, writer, or scientist. With small class sizes and caring faculty, your great story begins here. Adams State College offers state-of-the-art classrooms and an adventure program that rocks your world. Our affordable tuition and close campus community enriches the lives of a diversity of students.
Helping you, inspiring you to be your very best. Adams State College. Great stories begin here.
The schools taking part in today's event are part of the 340 member schools of the Colorado High School Activities Association. As members, we promote and protect the privilege of participation in interscholastic activities. We also promote lifetime values like respect, hard work, teamwork, and sporting behavior. We help reach and motivate students. We develop policies as a group as a responsibility of membership. We are coaches, game officials, and administrators working for the common good of kids. We are CHSAA.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The Colorado High School Activities Association welcomes you to the Denver Coliseum for the Grade 8 round of the 2012 Class 5A State High School Basketball Championships. The final game tonight.
Denver Coliseum, welcome in everybody. Game 4 of 4 today. From the Grade 8, 3 teams are through to the Final 4 in Boulder next week. Arapahoe, Highlands Ranch, and Rangeview all moving on with wins here today. We tipped off at about 4 o'clock here this afternoon. Last game of the evening, and we will get it tipped here. Right near 9 o'clock, as we kind of expected, as Chaparral, the top seed in the region and one of the top seeds certainly in the tournament, taking on number 2 seed Columbine, who rolling through in the Jeffco quietly a 19-4 record. I mean, a very good team. You just don't talk much about them. Well, it ought to be something to see here as Columbine made their way here. They beat Mullen 40-37, squeaked by Mullen really, and then beat Friddle Monument 61-41 in the Sweet 16. To get here, Chaparral beat Dakota Ridge in a tight one, 60-58, and then they beat Fountain Fort Carson, a very talented club, 73-67. To make it here to the Grade 8 and the possibility of heading off to Boulder. Columbine with a state championship under their belt back in 1997. Chaparral has never won a state championship in boys basketball action. So they'd sure like to do that as the players make their way down the cheerleader gauntlet. Starters being named off here, and they also bump fists with the opposing coach and the referees as well. So as we line up here, last game of the day. There's 4 more tomorrow on the girls' side of things. The Grade 8 rolling for the girls. Want to remind you of that. That'll tip off 1 o'clock right here on CHSAA.tv. We're glad that you've been along with us here. If you've stayed with us throughout the day, wow. Hope you stood up and walked around a little bit. Or maybe you're listening on your smartphone. You can certainly do that as well.
The head coach of Columbine is Mr.
Well, let's run down some of the starters for you and the names you may be familiar with. Had a chance to watch both of these teams here this season, and solid clubs. Columbine coming in. Clay Thiel King is the head coach. Nick Carpinello, the senior, leading things, pulling the trigger for the point. It's the big guy down low that's going to do the damage for you, though, and that is John Snow, the 6'6" junior, averaging 15 points a game. He can put them up. Finds a way to get inside, and he can shoot from the outside. In fact, he likes to shoot from the outside. Chris Huth, averaging just under 10 points a game. And, of course, Josh Daly out there. For Chaparral, whoa, bevy of talent. Corey Calvert, Josh Adams. Adams is headed to BYU. Brandon Malone. We run them down and we get going here. The home team, top seed, would be Chaparral in the whites. Columbine wins the tip. They're in their road navy blues. Long three on the way. Missed it long as well. The Daly offensive board and the putback. There he is.
Basket by Chris
Hughes will get after it and find a way to get in there and disrupt things. He is really maybe the X factor here in this contest. Chaparral likes to play fast. They like to be able to get after it a little bit too. So Reese Elliott, there it comes through inside. There's Calvert pushing in and a spin and the score. Corey Calvert averages over 22 points a game. And I'm telling you, he's not selfish either. So don't let it fool you. He's not a ball hog. He doesn't catch it. He's a black hole out there. Still away. Calvert will take it. Here we go. Lead ahead. Elliott bounce across. Trying to finish, and it's swatted away. Huth got back defensively. Nice job to get there to block Malone. So we stay tied up 2 apiece. Jumper up. There's Huth. Right there. Huth with the bucket makes it 4-2 here. In the meantime, Adams fires off to the left side, and that'll be Malone. You're going to see Adams pull up, missed it short. Rebound to Snow. John Snow will give it up, and here comes Carpinello. Says, let's run the offense, boys, as Malone comes out to check. Malone just a sophomore. Snow working in. Turns, baby hook, won't go. Tipped, and Elliott will come down with it there. And Calvert with the basketball now. 3 on the way, left side, got it. Reese Elliott, he'll step out, shoot a 3 from time to time. Big guys can't just sag back and play in the lane with him. He likes to step out and do it. All 5 of these guys could get out. Carpinello inside, tried to go to the right hand, and the foul will go on Elliott as he went under Elliott. Elliott came down on him. So Elliott whistled for the first here. 4th game of the day. And again, a fantastic crowd here at the Coliseum. This is great to see. Carpinello with the first free throw. Got another one coming here. We watched this. I had an opportunity to watch this Columbine club dismantle A West in a Jeffco battle. A West hung for a little while, but pretty solid club. Pull up Calvert. He's hit as he shot it. And really that was Daly that was on him defensively, right with him on his hip. Carpinello, give it off. Daly's got it now. Adams jumps out defensively. Carpinello doesn't like what he sees. He says, you know what, we're going to reset. Let's go again. Change the play up a little bit. Huge. And boy, I'll tell you what, Elliott and Snow are pounding down low. Well, I should say Keyser actually is checked in there. Keyser. Back around. Coop, and we're traveling. Snow called for it. Oh, I take that back. I thought that he had picked it up. It's actually a moving screen. It goes on Daly. That was just away from the basket. I wondered why the guy underneath the basket was making the call. Well, because it was closest to him. A moving screen. 6-5 lead for Columbine here. Adams prone to get into a little foul trouble. Goes up hard, lost the ball as he went up with it now, and a whistle and a foul on the rebound. That's going to go against Elliott. That'll be 2. Oh, I take that back. It will not be on Elliott. It's going to be on Mitch Parsons. Elliott, I thought that was too quick on him, but instead Parsons whistled for the foul. Adams can fly, and I think he was thinking after he got about halfway down the lane, said, you know what, I might be able to dunk this, but then lost control of the basketball. And he can dunk it. Carpinello, who tipped out for the moment. Malone's got it, saved it to Calvert. Calvert looked about like he was going to throw one long. Now to Adams. Whoa, tight roping on the far side. Now Adams inside, leaning in. He's fouled and count the bucket. How about that, protecting the ball? Snow, the 6'6" center, came over. The junior was going to try to swat it. Adams put his body into him and protected it and still made the bucket.
Basket is good by Josh Adams. Columbine foul called against number 50, John Snow, his first. Team second.
Adams knocks down the free throw. 2-point lead now. Carpinello directing traffic here. Daly will pop up near side wing. He's going to launch a three. Adams got up and blocked it. And now he wants to run, and it's poked away. Carpinello came back and knocked it away. Adams blocked it and headed the other way. He wanted that long pass. Stays with Chaparral. 3:48 to go here in this first quarter. Adams looking for a little room here. Pull up, he's going to shoot a three. Won't go. Carpinello, Columbine, they want to run a little bit. Behind the back, drive inside. Tough shot, won't go. Parsons the rebound for Shap. Wolverines running a bit. Adams to the corner. Malone there wants to drive in. Gives it off down low. Parsons, tough shot. He'll make it. Parsons kind of falling away there a little bit. That's a tough one. Lead of 4 now for Shap. Carpinello going to slow it down now as he walks it up, set the offense here for Columbine. Coop, a quick look at the basket, but he's not shooting. To the corner. Daly wants to drive in, pull up, 15-footer, knocks it down. Got Adams going the other way and stopped on a dime there. Cuts the lead to 2. 2:40 to go in this first quarter. Pull up, Calvert on the way, knocks it down. Oh, a killer crossover, got a little space and knocks down the tray. Lead to 5. Well, I'll tell you what, they did not have the easy route getting here, getting the bye to the second round. Dakota Ridge gave them all they wanted. 60-58 the final in that one, and then Mountain Fort Carson battled him to the very end. Loose ball, Snow can't quite hang on to it. Oh, he drew the foul. Oh, and he made the bucket. How about that for the junior? Super effort. And the foul against Corey Calvert, who came over and tried to swat at it. So Snow with the first bucket for him tonight. I was mentioning the Mountain Fort Carson Chaparral game, 73-67. It was a bit of a shootout. Chaparral ended up winning. And here they are against Columbine now. Snow short with it. Racing through was Crowther, but he could not control it, so it'll be Chaparral basketball. Lead of 3 for Chap. On the other side of things, we mentioned Columbine and how they did. They beat Mullen 40-37. That was a close one to open the playoffs up. And then a 20-point win over Freedom Monument in the Sweet 16. So they've got good feelings. Adams wants to drive in, stops in the lane. Whoa, that's a walk. That caught up on Elliott's hands and right on the side of his head. He was just trying to hold on to it. Boy, Adams really fired that at him. Carpinello will walk it up here. Minute 47 to go. We're in the first quarter. Last game of a Friday grade 8 run in 2012. Spent a lot of time here. A lot of other folks here with the Colorado High School Activities Association and such have all spent some time here. Ball tipped out. Laid ahead. Parsons has it. Bounce across. Look out. Collision down there. Somehow Adams comes away with it. Wants to drive in, and a blocking foul. It'll go on Carpinello. That's his first. 3 team fouls for both teams now to this point. Minute 22 to go in this first quarter. And Malone checking in. And he will come in for Keyser, Will Keyser, the junior. And there's Malone. Got a pick, caught it, made the easy bucket. Boy, they made that look easy. It was like it was a play directly designed for him. They had to get him in the game. Just rubbed off a pick there. Snow bouncing down low. And Daly can't hang on, but that's a tough pass. Snow just no look, bounced it down there. Somehow Daly actually was able to get a hand on it. 5-point lead for Shap, minute 4 to go. We're in the first quarter. Winner moves on to play Highlands Ranch in the Final Four in Boulder next Thursday. Calvert driving in on Daly, pushing hard, and will score it. Daly was just a half step behind. Calvert recognized it and just kept driving on him. And Corey Calvert with 7 already tonight. And he's got a free throw coming. Daly picks up his second foul, so he's going to check out. We'll get a chance to see Garrett Hyde, the junior, in for him. Adams will get a rest here the last 54 seconds as Keyser comes back in. Meantime, Corey Calvert waiting for him to give him the basketball. He wants to shoot his free throw. Knocks it down. 8-point lead. It's the big lead of the game for Chaparral. Snow with the basketball. Now they swing it around to the right side. That's Crowther. Back to Carpinello. Trying to find a way to get Snow open up top. One dribble, nowhere to go. Coop. And now Carpinello wants to drive. Got a pick there from Crowther. Nothing there yet, though. Tough going. Drive through. Bounce it. That's Coop. 15-footer. Missed it. And Malone with it. Malone driving. Wanted to get it to Calvert. He'll finish.
Corey Calvert from Malone.
10-point lead with 10 seconds to go in the quarter. Carpinello play to run the last shot here. We'll see. Drive inside. Tough one. Flips it up. Won't go at the buzzer. Good defense by Chaparral. 1 quarter done. Chaparral already extends the lead to 10 points here as they've just been smooth. Back in a moment here on CHSAA.tv.
I'm ready to switch over to Farm Bureau Auto Insurance.
Great.
Wait, my old insurance agent is offering me a safe driver discount if I stay.
We got you down for that.
And a multi-line discount.
That too. You know, some insurance companies don't give you your discounts until you try to switch, whereas we give you all the discounts you qualify for automatically.
Awesome. Done.
Hey, hi.
Your old agent?
Yeah.
Awkward.
Real service, real people. That's Farm Bureau Insurance.
Be an actor, writer, or scientist. With small class sizes and caring faculty, your great story begins here. Adams State College offers state-of-the-art classrooms and an adventure program that rocks your world. Our affordable tuition and close campus community enriches the lives of a diversity of students.
Helping you, inspiring you to be your very best. Adams State College. Great stories begin here.
Ready to go, second quarter here. Chaparral will start with the basketball in that 10-point lead.
Number 4, Josh Adams.
Chap 22-3, a couple losses in state early, one to Regis, one to Eagle Crest, and Calvert, airballed that one. 10 points for Calvert, 4 for 5 shooting from the field in that first quarter though. And Chaparral shooting 61% from the field in the first quarter. Columbine 36%, so hence the 10-point deficit. Rebounds pretty even up. Chaparral 6 points off of turnovers. Missed there by Chap, and now Adams running here a little bit. Wants to split the defense, hustles down, look at that, finished with the left hand. Oh man. You knew that's where he was headed. He had his head down, well actually had his head up, but was running hard and went coast to coast. Coach Theo King wants a timeout here. Doesn't like what he sees. It's already a 12-point lead for Chaparral up on Columbine. In-depth coverage of every state tournament game in all classes can be found through the Colorado Preps Network. Get the quickest results and updated tournament brackets. ColoradoPreps.com. You can join us for the Built for It Tough scoreboard show, where we'll recap all the action Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights, starting at 9 o'clock on the Colorado Preps Radio Network. Already rolling now on the Preps Radio Network. Glad you're with us. We'll update you on some other scores. The 4A Grade 8 going on at the School of Mines in Golden. Valor Christian beat Kennedy 53-52. That was the first game out of the box. Sierra got by Diablo 65-63. Close one, but Sierra with the win. And then Lewis Palmer, boy, behind the Scott boys, they beat up on Pueblo Central 72-46. Arapahoe Ranch and Rangeview all through here, waiting on one more team out of this game right here. Out of the timeout, Carpinello trying to get it to Snow, and Keyser will be whistled. He reached from behind.
Chaparral foul calling number 25, Bill Keyser. His fourth team foul.
Whoop, ball still away. Adams has it on Carpinello. He's fouled, and there's no way that Carpinello was going to let him finish it with a dunk, that's for sure. That's part of what that was. Josh Adams can fly. Carpinello is whistled for his second here. And Adams to the free throw line here. Been there once, made the bucket.
Back into the game for Columbine, number 21, Chris Hughes.
And both free throws knocked down by Adams. Adams here with 7 points. That's Hyde trying to dribble his way in there. Gets it over to Snow. Jump pass all the way to Carpinello going inside. He's fouled. Boy, Adams and Calvert and Keyser all quit flying over to try to block that one. And it's going to go on Reese Elliott, actually. That's his second. And Carpinello to the free throw line. Point guard knocks it down, the senior. 3 for 3 here tonight. Got them both. And that stops an 11-0 run by Chaparral to end the first and come in here into the second. Over to Adams, not going to shoot the three. Calvert gives it back. Adams, he wants that three though, and he'll get it. Oh boy. Boy, Chaparral is hot. 61% in the first quarter, and they haven't cooled off yet. Hyde with it. Here to the near side, Crowther. Under 6 to go. We're in the first quarter here. Lob to Snow. He gives it off underneath. Crowther. And he walked. Snow played with his back to the basket. Never turned around to really look. He did have single coverage on him, the junior, but he was waiting for Brad Crowther to slide through on the baseline. But Crowther couldn't hang on to it or get a good handle on it, and then stumbled a little bit. Got called for walking, so a 15-point lead now for Chaparral. Malone gets a pick. He'll get it back. Opportunity to see Brandon Kaz out there as well. Jumper from Keyser. Mid-range jumper goes. Yeah, most of them can shoot too. 29-12 now. High, there's Carpinello, long three up top. Got it. Boy, they needed that. Carpinello, first bucket from the field tonight, but that's a big one. Cuts that lead back to 14 here. They need to hit a couple of buckets. Only shooting 36% in the first quarter, hasn't gotten much better. Adams, pull up, 15-footer, good.
Josh Adams.
Adams with 9 points in the quarter. He's got 12 for the game. Doubled up and +1, 31-15. Shap. Snow fronts up on Parsons, too strong. And the rebound by Malone. And here we go. Adams running, no look pass, whipped it to Keyser. Reverse won't go. It's about the only shot that won't tonight. And now Hyde will bring it up. Carpinello. 4:10 to go. We're in the first half. Adams went for the steal, couldn't get it. Carpinello, he's got Kaz on him. Back up top. Crowther not going to shoot that. And find Carpinello again, who has to reach out and grab it. Patience here. Turn around. Oh, look at that. From about 8 feet out. Nice shot by Chris Hughes. Pretty looking shot. They need a little bit more of that. They need a defensive stop, though, too. Find a way to slow down the Wolverines a little bit here. They have been knocking down nearly every shot. Malone, teardrop, left side, knocks it through. And Coach Theo King's going to call a 30-second timeout to again try to stop a little bit of the momentum that he feels that Chaparral's got. 33-17 right now. Working adults can earn that bachelor's degree without interrupting home or work life. You can study online with Adams State Distance Learning. Convenient programs in more than 20 areas of study. For more, visit adams.edu. That's adams.edu. 3:12 to go here in this first half. Columbine up Chaparral up on Columbine 33-17. First game of the day, Arapahoe beat Thunder Ridge 55-53. Highlands Ranch, second game of the day, they beat Mountain Vista 66-55. A lot closer than that score indicates. And then Rangeview, a 1-point win, 47-46 over Cherry Creek to advance. Rangeview, the 4 seed, moving in to the Final Four. Alley-oop, and look at there. Hughes, right place, right time. Daly was the intended. Had it tipped away. So that little backdoor cut there worked very nicely. 14-point lead still, though, for Chaparral. They need a stop. Columbine needs to find a way defensively to slow down Chaparral. Spin move to the corner. It comes Reese for 3. Got it. Oh, the hot get hotter. Reese with his second three tonight. 36-19. There's Snow. He gives it right back up. Quick touch, and he's not going against Parsons at all. Three for Daly. Missed it long. Big rebound, Hughes. Give it to Snow. Finish, and he can't finish it. Straight on. Now Adams running with it. Adams. Give it to Malone. Malone give it to a trailer, and Parsons, no, a walk. We're going back the other way. Pretty unselfish with everybody there for Chaparral. Four guys touched it on that break. Three guys touched it on that break, actually. Carpinello with Columbine. Tried to give it down low to Huth, who was double teamed there. Had Reese and had Adams on it. A tough pass coming in from Alex Coop. Or excuse me, actually from Brad Crowther. Snow to bring the ball in. Huth gives it to Carpinello, not going to shoot the three. Crowther try to back his way in. Double teamed immediately. Ball tipped and knocked out of bounds. We'll stay with Columbine, right down in front of us. There are 3, 4, 5 laptops here, and everybody jumped up out of their chair to protect all of them. That ball was kind of headed down the scorer's table. Carpinello. Long three on the way. Got it. Oh, big three again. Carpinello's second here. Just got to stay close is what you're thinking. Cut the lead to 14. Again, Columbine hadn't been able to cool down Chaparral. And they're shooting. It's what Chaparral's kind of done to themselves, whatever turnovers they might have had. Only one in that first quarter. There's one there by Calvert with the walk. Snow tipped away. Adams on the run. Is he going to finish? Yes!
Steal in a basket, Josh Adams.
Boy, that was pretty. And he outraced Crowther to get to that one. He's been close a couple of times. Finally got that steal. Boy, and this crowd just went, whoa. Backdoor cut, Crowther. And Calvert, last to touch it, stays with Columbine. And the Coliseum still abuzz. Anybody who's watched Chaparral knows that Adams can do that. And anybody that hasn't seen them this year, you are shocked when you see a player his size. Daly for three. Yeah, there's a good shot. 6'1", and he flies. Daly with the bucket. He's got 4 tonight. Lead cut back to 13 now. Jumper Adams, that's a 2 inside the arc. Rebound Malone, went up over the top, took it away. Adams, long three, got it. Whoa, man. He has taken over. 14 in the quarter, 17 for the game. 41-25, and he hit it at the end of the half. Stats will be rolling here in a second. Wow. Chaparral couldn't be firing on more cylinders than this. 17 points. He's hit 14 for the quarter. And they have been hot, hot, hot. How hot? Chaparral, 16 for 24 from the field. They're shooting 66%. They're just shooting Columbine right out of the gym, right out of the Coliseum here. In the meantime, the Rebels are 9 for 20, 45%. They have turned the ball over 7 times, and Chaparral's taken advantage of that. They've scored 10 points off those 7 turnovers. In the meantime, the Wolverines have only turned the ball over 3 times. Columbine scored 3 points off those 3 turnovers. Rebounding even, 10 apiece. It's the hot shooting, and the hottest of them all certainly has to be the 17 points from Josh Adams. Adams 6 for 10 from the field. He's 2 for 4 from outside the arc, 3 for 3 from the free throw line. Corey Calvert not too shabby either, 4 for 6 from the field, 1 for 2 from outside the arc, 1 for 1 from the free throw line. 10 points for Calvert. He's got 4 assists to go along with that. On the other side of things, Nick Carpinello doing what he can to keep minute. He's shooting well, 2 for 3 from the field. He's hit 2 3-pointers, 4 for 4 from the free throw line. He's got 10 points tonight. And everybody else in single digits. 8 points for Chris Huth. Huth is 4 for 5 from the field, but they're not getting the looks. The defense by Chaparral has been, well, pretty darn good. At the half, 41-25. It is Chaparral up on Columbine.
He wasn't looking for a roommate, not even a four-legged one. But good things have a way of turning up. Wasn't long till they realized how much they relied on each other. There's power in a great relationship. That's why we take time to get to know each of our customers personally. Like Henry and Chance. Those relationships are the strength of our community bank. And that's the way banking should be.
Know why I like high school activities?
Because they're fun.
You know what I don't like about high school sports?
Too much pressure from parents.
Seeking balance in high school activities is important.
Parents need to support and encourage high school students and not set unrealistic expectations.
Give the games back to us.
And keep activities where they're supposed to be.
Fun!
The Colorado High School Activities Association is made up of 340 high schools with 185,000 students participating in high school activities. Our members promote lifetime values to help reach and motivate students. CHSAA develops policies as a group as a responsibility of membership. CHSAA is coaches, game officials, and administrators voluntarily working for the common good of kids. CHSAA is high school activities. The Colorado High School Activities Association says thank you to these companies for supporting activities in your school.
Thanks for meeting me here.
No problem. You know, Farm Bureau Insurance has local agents making this kind of thing real easy.
Well, your auto insurance has saved me a lot on old Becky here.
That's great. And since our headquarters are local, we'll be here for old Becky for a long time.
Harold, your dog swallowed the remote again.
Who's that?
Older Becky.
Oh. Ugh.
Real service, real people.
Be an actor, writer, or scientist. With small class sizes and caring faculty, your great story begins here. Adams State College offers state-of-the-art classrooms and an adventure program that rocks your world. Our affordable tuition and close campus community enriches the lives of a diversity of students.
Helping you, inspiring you to be your very best. Adams State College. Great stories begin here.
The schools taking part in today's event are part of the 340 member schools of the Colorado High School Activities Association. As members, we promote and protect the privilege of participation in interscholastic activities. We also promote lifetime values like respect, hard work, teamwork, and sporting behavior. We help reach and motivate students. We develop policies as a group as a responsibility of membership. We are coaches, game officials, and administrators working for the common good of kids. We are CHSAA.
I'm ready to switch over to Farm Bureau Auto Insurance.
Great.
Wait, my old insurance agent is offering me a safe driver discount if I stay.
We got you down for that.
And a multi-line discount.
That too. You know, some insurance companies don't give you your discounts until you try to switch, whereas we give you all the discounts you qualify for automatically.
Awesome. Done.
Hey, hi.
Your old agent?
Yeah.
Awkward.
Real service, real people. That's Farm Bureau Insurance.
He wasn't looking for a roommate, not even a four-legged one. But good things have a way of turning up. Wasn't long till they realized how much they relied on each other. There's power in a great relationship. That's why we take time to get to know each of our customers personally. Like Henry and Chance. Those relationships are the strength of our community bank. And that's the way banking should be.
Be an actor, writer, or scientist. With small class sizes and caring faculty, your great story begins here. Adams State College offers state-of-the-art classrooms and an adventure program that rocks your world. Our affordable tuition and close campus community enriches the lives of a diversity of students.
Helping you, inspiring you to be your very best. Adams State College. Great stories begin here.
Welcome back to the Denver Coliseum. We're at the half here. Chaparral up on Columbine, 41-35 at the half here. And a big reason for that, well, Chaparral 16 for 24 for the field, 66%, 66.7% to be exact. Wow. did learn that at the half, Broomfield leading Golden in the last game of the 4A grade 8, 28-25. So real tight there already. Ballard, Sierra, and Lewis Palmer are through to the Final Four in Boulder next Thursday. In Boulder from 4A and 5A, there's a jumper. Oh, look at that. Daly knocks down the big three. Boy, they need that. Definitely need that. So it cuts the lead back to 11 here. Look at Adams. Blew right by Coop.
Basket by Josh Adams.
19 points. Now. For Josh Adams. A huge dunk in that first half. Some of those highlights you get a chance to see from time to time. It's wow. Picked away. Malone's got it. 2 on 3. Is he going to take it to the hole? Oh, he stopped, turned around. Nobody was behind him. And Brandon Malone with the bucket. Columbine has not found a way to slow down Chaparral defensively. And offensively, they're not going to necessarily match them. They need to get some stops. Snow, they need to get him inside. Look at there. Adams coming over, swatting it. Came from the far side and took a swing. Actually bounced off of a Columbine player. So Chaparral will have the basketball here. 45-28. It was essentially an 11-0 run that opened it up for Chaparral. Into the first and beginning of the second. Reese, long three on the way. Missed it off the back iron. So they've cooled down a little bit here. And for Columbine, have they weathered the storm? Can they whittle their way back into this one now? Daly with the basketball. Carpinello not going to shoot. Try to slice in, kicks it out. Hugh to Carpinello. 3. Got it. Oh, the senior's not going to go away without a fight. That's his third three-pointer here tonight, and they've cut the lead to 14. Calvert to Adams. He's going to give it right back. Calvert trying to drive inside. Malone now slices into the lane. Left hand. He's fouled and will go to the line here for the, as they say, and one.
Basket is good by Brandon Malone.
Malone with 8 points and a chance to make it 9. Hughes whistled for the foul. That's his first.
Malone shooting 1.
And missed it. Lead back to 16 though. And the Rebels haven't been able to cut into it. Daly gives it back to Carpinello, trying to get it down to Snow. Snow spinning inside. Again, swatted away. Adams comes off his man, and another block for him. To Reese. Reese wants to drive inside. Flips it high, can't get it to go. Got the miss, flipped it up. Calvert's there, the offensive board, left hand good.
Basket by Corey Calvert.
Corey Calvert hadn't scored since the first quarter. He's got 12 points, though. And the lead back to 18, and Coach Thielking has got to call a timeout here to stop the momentum that's going again. Rob Johnson's club is pushing along just fine. 49-31 right now. Our broadcast tonight presented in part by Bank of Colorado. Enjoy the difference a family-run bank deeply rooted in Colorado can make in your life and community. We still believe in the personal banking relationships. Bank of Colorado, distinctively different, distinctively Colorado, the way banking should be. Three teams already through. Arapahoe with Jensen and 19 points with a big game for Arapahoe. And I'm just trying to get the finals sheet. Oh, I know what I did with it. I put it underneath here, of course. 19 points for not only for Shane Jensen, but for Zach Coker, 19 points apiece as Arapahoe wins 55-53 to advance to the Final Four. Three-pointer up by the Rebels won't go. Highlands Ranch is through, and so is Rangeview in a nail-biter. Fun game to watch. Walk there by Adams. Couldn't quite get his balance. (66-55) score, a little deceptive. Big game, big night for Austin Halderson and Brett Brady, each with 19 points in that one to lead the scoring. And Brett Brady went 11 for 11 from the free throw line in the third and fourth quarters. Adams, underhand pass, the finish. Whoop, Reese slipped out of his hand. Back the other way we come. Carpinello gets to it. To Daly now. Daly, pull up. That's a two. Got it. Over Calvert.
Basket by Josh Daly.
And Daly with 9 points here. Knocks it down. Lead back to 16, and they just can't get any closer. Whoop! Ball knocked away. Carpinello threads the needle. He'll get it back up top. Not going to shoot the three. Yeah, he will. And he'll knock it down.
Three-pointer.
4 3-pointers now for Nick Carpinello.
Timeout, Chaparral.
And the three cuts the lead here to 13. And Rob Johnson doesn't like what he sees. Calvert just kind of tried to roll this ball to the wing, kind of nonchalant. And, well, I'll tell you what, you could bet that Coach Johnson's over there saying, hey, 13-point lead or not, we got to go. This Columbine club is going to stay on you. Team with a big lead, you start thinking about other things sometimes. And you're down to the final 8 here. These are good teams. Cannot go to sleep on them. So a little pressure coming here from Columbine now on the full court. Yep, little zone pressure, a little diamond trap. What they're trying to set up. To Reese now. Reese gets it to Calvert. They'll break it to the corner. Adams for three. Got it. Oh, man. 22 points for Josh Adams. He is feeling it. I think he's missed one shot all night. 3:10 to go. We're in the third quarter. Carpinello tried to dribble across. Got caught. The referee thinks he got caught on his thigh. Adams reached in and got a piece of it, and that's what Carpinello's complaining about. He says it wasn't caught on me. It was Adams that got his hand in. Coach Theo King didn't like it, but he's not going to complain too much. Rebels have a lot of work to do here, namely defensively trying to slow him down a little bit. Kick there, stays with Chaparral. Had a conversation with the sports writer with the Denver Post, Neil Devlin, kind of at the half, just saying, for this Chaparral club, they are that good. And boy, Corey Calvert and Josh Adams both going to go play D1 basketball after they graduate this year. I just haven't seen players like that on the same team for a while. And another jumper knocked down by Josh Adams. 24 points tonight. Have not found a way to get John Snow involved in this offense at all. Daly tries to shoot the three, got the loose ball. Crowther driving through, and Malone just got caught up in traffic. Kind of inadvertent there, but nonetheless it is a foul. First foul against Malone.
That's his first. Team's first.
Well, Columbine has held tough, 13-11 scoring in the first half. How about another three? Yeah, Nick Carpinello, 5 3-pointers. Lead back to 15. Again, just trying to keep them in it. If they could get a stop defensive. I sound like a broken record, but a few stops defensively. Columbine could get back into it. The problem is that Shap hasn't cooled down, namely that guy with the basketball, Josh Adams. Malone's played pretty well, so is Corey Calvert. When you've got your three guys in the backcourt playing that well, geez. Drive in, the foul, and Calvert will go to the free throw line here. He just kind of sliced through, saw a little daylight. Daly whistled for the foul. That's his third.
Columbine foul, calling us number 12, Josh Daly. That's his third, team second.
Calvert knocks it down.
Calvert at the line for Chaparral.
Got another one here. Each time down the court, Shap is finding a way to put points on the board. Each time. Just phenomenal shooting. 17-point lead. Big lead of the game for them. Calvert knocks it down. He's got 14 tonight. Carpinello into Crowther. Leaned and traveled. Minute 35 to go here in the third. And the Wolverines, as they walk it up here. Calvert sliced into the lane. Kick it out to Parsons. Not going to shoot it. Skipped and caught the net there for the moment. That's the way the ball's bounced here. Adams trying to drive in, and ball will be taken out of the side. A foul there. That'll go against Crowther. Got his hands in on Adams, just trying to stay up on him. 3 team fouls against Columbine here in the second half. Calvert's got it again, ready to go to work. Give to Adams. Adams left hand dribble inside, kicks it to the corner. Reese for three. Got it. Reese Elliott knocks it down. That's his third three-pointer of the game. 20-point lead, big lead of the game. 48 seconds left here in the third. Stowe, nice spin move inside, blocked again. This time, Elliott swatted it away. Now Adams, walked with it. Couldn't get it back, wanted to whip that little kind of half hook shot into Malone. It was wide open underneath, just couldn't get rid of the basketball. 40 seconds left here in the third. Daly with it, right side wing against Calvert, down to Crowther. Crowther wants to back in on Malone. Head fake, got him up in the air and drew the foul and made the bucket. You saw Adams go flying by, trying to swat another one. So Malone whistled for the foul. That's his second. And Brad Crowther to the free throw line here, trying to finish this off. 22 seconds left in the third. Conventional three-point play, and he'll knock it down.
Number 24, Alex Coop checks in for Columbine.
Last 20 seconds of the third quarter here. Let's see. Adams hit the last bucket at the end of the half, and he's just kind of taking his time, getting across the midcourt, ready to go to work against Coop. Wants to drive, pull-up jumper, missed it off the left side, and Elliott will follow with the bucket. And they're not going to be able to get the ball in to get a shot off. It's Elliott's first two-point bucket from the field here. His other three have been from outside the arc. 11 points for Reese Elliott, and it's 61-42 after three.
I'm ready to switch over to Farm Bureau Auto Insurance.
Great.
Wait, my old insurance agent is offering me a safe driver discount if I stay.
We got you down for that.
And a multi-line discount.
That too. You know, some insurance companies don't give you your discounts until you try to switch, whereas we give you all the discounts you qualify for automatically.
Awesome. Done.
Hey, hi.
Your old agent?
Yeah.
Awkward.
Real service, real people. That's Farm Bureau Insurance.
Ready to go. Last 8 minutes of this one, and as you can see, a little bit of work needed for Columbine here. Chaparral shooting as hot as could be. They actually cooled down in the second half, 57% for the field. They're 8 for 14, but shooting 63% for the game. Long three. Calvert missed it short. That was an NBA three. It leaded ahead. Hit fake and a foul as McMenemy into the contest here. We haven't seen a lot of Tyler McMenemy here, but he will go to the free throw line. Adams whistled for the foul. That is just his first. 2 games that I've had a chance to see Josh Adams play, he has nearly fouled out. Gotten in so much foul trouble early on against Regis in a game that Regis won at Regis High School, and a game against Denver East that Chaparral beat East in that one. But Adams played with 4 fouls for nearly half the game. McMenemy made one, and then the long pass down, and Keyser with the bucket. It's just tough to slow down. .20 lead again for Chaparral, and the ball stolen away. Adams bounce ahead. There's Calvert. Calvert will finish.
Corey Calvert for 2.
Calvert with 16 tonight. Adams with the assist on that one. Rebounding. Chaparral 18-14. Long three up. Bang. Tyler McMenemy with the three. You're going to need a few more of those. Carpinello was the only one really scoring them there for a while. He's got 4, I believe. He's got 5, actually. Adams driving in the lane, and a foul. This is on the ground. McMenemy whistled for the foul.
Number 22, Tyler McMenemy, his first.
That's his first. I haven't seen a lot of McMenemy again in that first half, so inbounds. Keyser, a 3. Missed it short. Carpinello, give it off Daly here. Carpinello tried to drive in on Malone, finally get it to Snow. Snow, a head fake, and the baby hook will go.
Timeout, Columbine.
So quick timeout here. And for Snow, that's his first bucket since the first quarter. He's been absolutely taken out of the game. Coverage of the state basketball tournament here on CHSAA.tv, presented by Colorado Farm Bureau Insurance. We can handle your auto, home, and life insurance needs locally with agents throughout the state. Colorado Farm Bureau Insurance. Real service, real people. That's Farm Bureau Insurance. First 3 games in this grade 8 were pretty close throughout. Chaparral just grabbed a hold of this one and has run away. Up 65-48, up 17 right now. Despite the 3 made by McMenemy and 5 3-pointers from Carpinello. Pushed from behind, and that's going to go on McMenemy again. Getting his hands right up on him. That's his second. Huth will check in. So Huth back in, Coop out. 5:51 to go here in the game, down low. And Malone tried the baby hook, couldn't finish it. Carpinello with the rebound, on the run. Have the numbers for the moment. Malone from behind knocked it away, but the foul there, I think it'll be up front. That may be on Keyser. Well, that was against Adams. And Carpinello, look at there, Snow right place, right time. As Carpinello had it blocked from behind. Little 4-0 run here, cuts the lead to 15. Again, every team in this grade 8 is good. You can't sleep on them, so Chaparral's got to certainly keep the pedal down here. Bounce to the corner, Keyser, 15-footer won't go. And now all of a sudden, the Rebels feel a little bit of life here. Carpinello stops there, that's a 2. Got it.
Basket by Nick Carpinello.
So he knocks it down, and Rob Johnson wants to talk to his crew with Chaparral as just like that. The lead has been cut to 13 by Columbine here. Carpinello has had a very nice night. 5 3-pointers. He is lights out from the field and has 21 points. This is what Nick Carpinello's doing, keeping the Rebels around. He is 6 for 8 from the field. He is 5 for 6 from outside the arc. He's 4 for 4 from the free throw line. 3 rebounds, couple of assists, and 21 points. Having a very good night, but nobody else is really shooting the way he is shooting on his Rebel squad. So he's taking it upon himself here a little bit. McMenamy's come in and sparked things a bit. And now Chaparral pulls it out, spreads it out. They kick it to the corner. And back to Adams up top. Drive in, McMenamy, and McMenamy going to be whistled for his 3rd. McMenamy just trying to body up on Adams here as he's come into the game as kind of a defensive specialist, and now he's got 3 quick fouls. Elliott handed off to Calvert. Corey Calvert will run things here. Now to Malone. Malone inside, kick to the corner. Elliott thought about shooting, and now back out to Adams. Drive by, and we're headed back the other way. Chris Huth will take the charge on Adams. That's the 2nd against Josh Adams. Actually, they've got him for 3. A 3 cuts the lead to 10. Carpinello in on Adams, bounces all the way across. Daly, that's a 2. Airballed it. And whoa, Keyser, as Carpinello knocks that away, it's going to be Chaparral basketball. Boy, dangerous pass under the basket. And the pressure coming again from the Rebels. Keyser, up top it comes. Elliott, and they swing it around. Adams has it, gets to Keyser, cutting through the lane. Moving on Snow. Good look by Adams. Keyser with 6. Another assist for Adams. That stops a little 9-0 run by the Rebels there. Carpinello misfires on that jumper. Down to Keyser. He's going to give it back up top. Elliott. And now Adams. 3:20 to go in the game. Backdoor cut. Calvert. Woo! Had the ball knocked away by Carpinello. To the corner. McMenamy for 3. And he got it.
3-pointer, Tyler McMenamy.
That's his 2nd 3-pointer. And the lead cut to 12 now. 3:06 left to go. Timeout here by Columbine. All right, they've got a couple more left here. Whittling it down just a little bit here, making it interesting. We said it throughout when Chaparral got on their roll and shooting like they have been. In the first half, 66% and a big lead. Certainly at the half, 41-25, but Columbine has not given up here. Tried to play good defense. Tried to slow down Chaparral a little bit, and they have. But then they need to knock down some shots. 9-0 run for Columbine coming out to start the fourth quarter here, and now suddenly they're within 12. Basketball is a funny game, and a game of runs, certainly. Full court pressure coming. And it turned over. 3 by McMenemy. Oh, that would have been big. Could not knock it down, though. Calvert to Adams now. 2:50 to go in the game. And McMenemy with a hold. And that'll be 4 now on Tyler McMenemy.
Columbine foul call against number 22, Tyler McMenemy, his 4th. Josh Adams at the line.
Adams knocks down the free throw, the 1-and-1. He'll get another one here. Got them both. Adams perfect from the line tonight. He's 5 for 5. Lead back to 14. Over the top, Daly now. Drive inside. Blocked from behind by Elliott. Snow with the loose ball. Blocked again by Elliott. And now the lob ahead. Malone bounces to Calvert. Calvert wisely going to pull out. Says, no. We got 2:20 to go here. Let's burn a little time. Daly in on the body. That's 4 on Josh Daly now.
Columbine foul called against number 12, Josh Daly, his 4th. Team's 8th. Corey Calvert shooting 1-and-1.
The miss by Calvert. Drive in, Carpello drew the contact from Adams, and we'll get a couple of free throws out of it. Is there enough time left?
16 foul.
Carpinello 4 for 4 from the line tonight. He's got 5 3-pointers and has played the entire way. The senior, who averages 11.3 points a game, already has 22 points. Stepping up, 23 points now as he hits them both. Cut the lead again to 12. Adams will bring it up top. 2 minutes to go here in the game. Crossover, Adams inside. He'll dribble his way out. Back to Calvert. Now to Elliott. They're going to burn a little time here. Give it to Adams. They're going to spread the floor. Columbine's going to have to think about a foul, and there is the foul on McMenemy, and that is going to be it for him. Came in the second half to try to clamp down on Josh Adams, and he is fouled out here. A couple of big threes. He's got 7 points. Fouls out with 1:40 left to go. A little bit of a spark there for this Rebels club. In the meantime, free throws coming here for Josh Adams. Hyde will check in for McMenemy. Adams 5 for 5 from the line tonight. 1-and-1 opportunity. We'll get the bonus. Got them both. .137 left to go here in the game. Columbine needs some points here and some stops. Daly for 3. Missed it. Tipped up. Hughes had it. Got pushed from behind by Parsons, so he'll get a 1-and-1 opportunity here. He was on the ground when he was pushed. Stops the clock, 1:28 to go here, so here's what we have. Columbine again needs to go on another one of that little run that they started out in the fourth, a 9-0 run. Hughes will knock down the first free throw. Could get it back to 12 here again. That is a 4-possession game, all with threes. Hughes can't knock it down. Loose ball. And look out, Calvert. Guy that got pushed out of bounds. He's going to shoot a free throw or two, and it's double bonus time now. So double bonus time for Corey Calvert. Got the first.
Into the game for Columbine, number 24.
Winner here plays against Highlands Ranch, who got by Mountain Vista 66-55 earlier today. And if it's Chaparral, it ought to be something to see. It looks like it may be, although Calvert 1 for 2 there. Carpinello, why not? And he's got it. 6 3-pointer for Carpinello. Well, the lead cut to 11 now, but they quickly get it down to Malone, who makes the layup. Just haven't been able to get enough stops against this hot team in Chaparral. Daly back to Carpinello. Got a pick up top. Wants to drive, splits it. Jumper up, not enough on it. Elliott catches the loose ball. And now Calvert to get it down to Adams. Adams up to Elliott. Now they're going to spend a little time. 37 seconds left here. And the outcome pretty much determined now. Columbine just trying to play good defense. And the ball turned over. And dribbling through it. There's Hyde. Hyde bounce to the corner. Carpinello, head fake. Going to shoot himself a 3. Just missed it. And Malone ahead to Adams. Adams. And he'll finish.
Basket by Josh Adams.
The exclamation point on tonight's game. Long 3 from Daly at the buzzer. That'll do it. 76-61. And wow. Chaparral came out. Hot shooting most of the way.
Chaparral advances to the final 4.
Took care of the basketball and took care of the win. Columbine never gave up. A 9-0 run to open things up in the fourth quarter. And they had actually cut the lead down, nearly down to single digits. And then Chaparral hit a couple more jumpers, played pretty good defense, and they were able to extend it out to a 15-point win. We'll give you final stats here in a moment. Let's tell you, set it up for Thursday of next week. It will be Arapahoe and Rangeview on Thursday night in Boulder, and then Highlands Ranch, and I don't have the order of the game, so this could be flipped around. Highlands Ranch will take on Chaparral. 4 very good teams advancing here. 2 very good games set for Boulder. Josh Adams finished tonight with 30 points. He was 10 for 15 from the field, 3 for 5 from outside the arc, 7 for 7 from the free throw line. 30 points and 2 rebounds to go along with 3 assists to lead all scores. Nick Carpinello, a very close second. Carpinello, 7 for 13 from the field, 6 3-pointers in there, 6 for 6 from the free throw line, 26 points to go along with 6 rebounds and 3 assists. What a last game in high school for Nick Carpinello, the senior. What an effort. Rest of the scoring for Columbine goes this way. 10 points for Josh Daly as he was 4 for 11 from the field. It just showed the woes of the shooting that Columbine had. 45% shooting for the game. So it was a tough one. 9 points for Chris Huth. On the other side of things, we talked about Josh Adams, 30 points. Corey Calvert finished with 17. He was 6 for 10 from the field, 1 3-pointer. He was at 17 points and 4 rebounds to go along with 6 assists. And Reese Elliott with 3 3-pointers, 11 points and 7 rebounds. And Will Keyser finished with 6 points and 2 rebounds, and 2 points for Mitch Parsons. He had 2 rebounds as well. The final here tonight, 76-61, as Chaparral shoots 60% compared to Columbine's 45%, and move on to the Final Four. They're all punched through. Here's who's going: Arapahoe, Rangeview, Highlands Ranch, and Chaparral. It's been fun here today. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Don't forget, tomorrow, 1 o'clock, we start going again. The girls' grade 8 right back here at the Denver Coliseum, and we look forward to talking to you from the Boulder CU Event Center as well next week on Thursday, Wednesday and Thursday, and right on through the championships. I'm Corey Lopez. Thanks to everyone behind the scenes working hard here, and we will talk to you next time, and hopefully tomorrow afternoon at 1 o'clock as the grade 8 gets rolling again. Good night for now from the Denver Coliseum.